What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's been a really long time, but I'm David.
And I'm Tyler.
And welcome back to SR Review Bros. Today it is... I don't know. Today is January 12th, 2014. And this is the first video of the year. Yay! Woo. And, longly overdue promised video is the Halo Reach Legendary Edition. I can never say that straight. My God. Alright, so starting off, we have a letter from somebody named a friend, best regards a friend, to cousin. I have no idea. This is just a cool item to have from the Halo universe, and on the back it's just like a receipt. And next up we have, I call this the memory core, because if you notice on the back it has like a memory card like scan thing. It's a pretty cool case. It's kind of durable. It's it also opens up, and this is where the envelope, the black envelope right there, and the game itself is housed in here. It's just a nice piece to display out if you want to have it like that, or whatever way works for you. Next, I'm gonna show the certificate of authenticity. Just like it's like a friendly note that you now own this. Thought that was pretty cool. This is not a standard green Xbox case. It's a black case. Here's the back. It's a regular Reach game. Open it up. Regular manual and regular disc.
Manual is actually manual instead of just...
Yeah, it's actually a full detailed manual of how to play the game. Not like just a piece of paper that just gives you the hazards of the game. Here are the DLCs. I've not used any of them yet, so I'm not going to reveal the codes. And before I end my half of the video, I have a little surprise that was in the envelope, but I decided to show you guys now, is the map. It pretty much has the whole game plan of the game. And actually coffee stains, which gives it kind of an authentic look. That comes digitally printed on, so pretty cool. Have your degrees and your compass and all that. Cool item to frame if you want, or just put it away for collective purposes. And now I'm going to take it over to you, buddy.
Alright, one of the first things you'll see in the package is an envelope that contains everything else. I'll show that later. But this is a Galactic bubble wrapped package that they send to whoever here. Doesn't say, top secret. So that's all classified. Here we have a UNSC patch, and it's got the glue so you can iron it onto a jacket or a coat or whatever you want. We have a UNSC security card for Catherine, or Cat. And then this piece, which is my favorite here, is John 117 Master Chief DNA. And I think this is really cool. My favorite part of the whole kit and caboodle, if you want to say. The whole grouping of everything, that's my favorite piece.
It's kind of a cool Easter egg to the fans.
Yeah.
Who know S117, which is John.
Next up is a picture of the whole Noble team. We have everybody here. It's a cool little picture. Next up we have, I would say, candidate files for Noble 6. These are all the people that unfortunately did make it.
May they rest in peace?
3 of them. Yeah.
What I think is pretty cool is that it shows like where they had scars and whatnot.
Yeah.
I think that's
injuries.
pretty cool. Just to let everybody know, this is not all the content that comes with the book. There's tons of papers, but we had to narrow it down for timing purposes.
And then finally, in the envelope, is the journal itself. This is nice, a nice sturdy,
magnetized book.
held together. It's all binded, and I've picked a few pages to bookmark that I'll show you guys. Different mark versions of the suit. And just, it's basically blown up so you know what the parts are. Here we have the back piece.
Gives a nice exploded view of it.
Then shoulder. It looks like shoulder. And then forearm. And then wrist.
And this could be also a good blueprint for cosplayers. If you ever wanted to design a suit that looks like a Spartan suit, here you go. They have a manual right here.
Leg piece, waist, and then my favorite, needler, and all its contents. I think this is a badass depiction.
Is pretty amazing.
I think this is awesome.
I like the way how they drew it. It's very nice.
Exploded view of it.
But
By the way, Nathan's recording.
Hey, how you doing?
we have a whole bunch of
Just tons and tons of
Craziness.
information and little
Content.
pop-its.
all sorts of things. But yeah, that's basically all that came with the Legendary Edition.
And now time for some collectors, what their real fantasies are all about is DNA pack, whatever, is the Noble Team 6, I believe it is, right? Noble 6?
Noble Team. Noble 6 is the player. You can
Oh.
play.
I don't know this, you know this. There's a whole Noble Team statue. It's very light. Just a fair reminder, I'm not familiar with the game he is, but this character,
Jun.
John,
J-U-N.
Jun? Oh, Jun, I'm sorry. And this one, George, are the worst to put together. They are absolutely horrible to put together. I wish they made it a little easier. But hey, it looks pretty amazing. Show you the back real quick. Got a good Noble Team on the rock. Nice halo reach in the front. I think they did just an amazing job, and I think to end the video you should just go off and tell everybody the names.
So we already explained, obviously, Jun and George. We have Emil here. We have Captain Carter. And we have Cat. And then, of course, Noble 6, in which is your player.
It's pretty amazing. They did a fantastic job on
I
it.
think they did. The detailing is great.
So if you are a collector, we highly recommend this for you. And especially if you're a huge Halo fan, like some people are out there, this, I found it very cheap. There was only 2 others left, and now there's only 1. I think you should get it.
I might.
It's a good $65 I spent on it. It's well worth it.
It's actually,
I enjoy
it's
it.
less now.
See, it even goes down further.
Well, what would you rank the whole collection? Like, if you would have given it a 1 out of 10, with 10 being the best.
I'd give it a 7 out of 10. Just the only problem I had is just so many papers, like loose papers that could get ripped or lost, and I just wish they were more dense, like thicker.
I'd rate it an 8, just because I'm a huge Halo fan, and I think this piece in particular and the journal are just awesome. I think all the stuff that it comes with, and of course the DNA card, all that stuff that comes with it, it's a really cool piece, and just the whole collection in general I think is awesome.
So I guess we'll meet in the middle. We'll say 7.8 out of 10. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and do whatever you feel like it. Subscribe too.
Likes.
Keep all negative comments to yourself. Thank you. Enjoy. There will be tons more videos where that came from.